Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Nita Gadget. So this did actually appear in the shop a few days ago, so I've already seen a bit of gameplay with this Nita Gadget. So a 35% shield for the next 3 seconds. I feel like this is going to be much better in combination with her other star power. Bear with me. A lot of people use hyper bear, especially in competitive, so it'll be a bit of a good switch up. Obviously the Nita Gadget isn't really the best right now. Her bear paw was one, so it'll be a bit of a change up. Let's hop into the first game. So before we jump into today's video, G Fuel is 30% off when you're using code SPEN in the G Fuel shop. It's going to be the last day to make use of this offer, so if you're looking to get some G Fuel, now is the best time. Alright guys, hopping into this first game then. So let's test out Nita on Brawl. The problem is Nita right now in the meta really isn't the best. She's been getting buffs like every balance change, but still not really the best in terms of competitive players. You know, you've got Tari, you've got Spike, you've got Carl, who are going to be lane brawlers. Max as well. Amber's been really good in the past metas. So Nita's just got like no love at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see whether this star power might actually give her a bit of lease of life. We're in her spawn at the moment. I didn't get a chance to really use the gadget. I'm thinking that this gadget is probably going to be best in game modes like Heist, where Nita used to be really good on. You know, if it's on the safe, you could probably just activate that shield. It's going to be so hard to take it down. And as I'm saying, like, bear with me. The star power probably better with a shield type, because normally when it's like healing involved with shield type star powers, you know, it's a really good combination. So he's going to go for the shot there. He actually manages to get that in. So really nice goal there, a bit scrappy, but able to get that in. Again, not even got a chance to use my gadget here. So let's try and get my bear and then just use it and just see what it actually does, because we haven't even used it, as I said. Jean's going to miss that pull there. So now we can probably get good use of it. I think Nita's bear, it's rechargeable in 4 shots now. So that's a really big change. You know, it used to be able to take 5 shots. But I'm just thinking once other brawlers around her get nerfed, she's going to be much better in the meta. And she's probably going to become like a really like a top 5 brawler if brawlers around her get nerfed. You know, she's received a lot of buffs. So I feel like soon she might become meta. So again, let's use this shield star power now. Not really taking much damage with it. And it's still full HP basically, which is pretty OP. Let's wait for these guys to respawn. He tries to intercept that. Let's use the gadget again. Let's see how much it heals up. You can just see there. Nice again. Good pressure from the bear. We should be able to score here. So that was pretty OP. Again, not really getting too much value, but it had a tremendous pressure in Brawl. Let's hop into Heist now. Alright guys, jumping into the next game, which is going to be Heist. The problem with Heist and Nita, you know, I've had a look at most of the maps. She's not really too good on many of the Heist maps that are out currently. A lot of them are really long range. It's going to be hard for Nita to kind of do well in that meta. Nita does really well in like tank metas, you know, because the bear's a really good counter to the tanks. It takes so long to get the bear down. And especially when you use the stun gadget, it could be really good in getting a lot of value, you know, taking them tanks down really quick. But in this meta, you know, the other gadget, I feel like it's going to be better just because, you know, she really struggles in the range aspects. A lot of brawlers just like out damage her, out range her. We should be able to get quite a bit of damage here. Let's see, every single time the bear actually hits me, I'm able to get up healing, which is pretty epic. Let's use my gadget again, see if we can get some damage there. It actually took that Max so long to take that down. You just see how much damage we've done there. I mean, their Brock's actually doing a ton of damage to us. Let's see if we can get his bear out. Let's use the shield so we can't take it down. Probably should have waited until Max started firing against the bear just so we could keep the bear alive and get the most value out of it. But looking like we could probably pick up the win here. Let's see. Nice, we're able to pick up the win. So I mean, weren't really too bad there. On that matchup, you know, if there was more tanks involved in competitive, Nita could be pretty viable, but that's going to be the next game. Let's hop into another one. Alright guys, hopping into Siege now. So I've seen a lot of Nita being played on Siege in terms of the competitive meta for NA as well. So it's got to be something pretty good about this, just because, you know, a lot of the times they do tend to go a bit of a troll comps, but you know, normally it does actually work out in the end. So Nita and Siege could be pretty good, especially with this gadget. You know, you've got a lot of HP onto that onto the siege boss, so it could actually delay it for a long period of time. Let's get this bear on the boss right now and use this shield gadget, see if we can, how long we can keep this bear alive. It's actually doing a really good job of stalling it, so maybe that could be a strategy, especially against double tank. Nita's going to be pretty good against that. As I said, Nita really thrives when there's tanks in the meta on Siege. At the moment, there's a ton more tanks in this meta, so I'm already close to my bear again. The problem is this Barley's doing really good at controlling the area. Let's go push in now. We might actually be able to get a bear again. I'm just going to pop my gadget here so we can get some good pressure. Let's see, let's try and heal up our bear along with it. It's taken so long for them to take this bear down, you know. It's been so long since I used the star power. You know, ever since the Nita Gadget came out, the bear with me star power, just there's no point using it. Literally no point. You know, the other stun one was just so much better. I didn't actually realize there's a bar as well to show how long this shield's going on for. Looking like we're probably going to lose this game, so I mean, it's more than likely just because we haven't got like a tanky brawler. Let's see if we can get this BB down in as well. Yeah, looking like we're going to lose this game. So yeah, Nita, you know, personally for me, I'm really using Siege, but you know, it's interesting to see the mechanics of it. Let's hop into another game. Alright guys, jumping into the next mode, which is going to be gem grab. Again, looking for the maps, just not really a lot of maps that really favor Nita in this meta. You got to remember, in metas as well, it's not just how strong the brawler is. I feel like Nita could be strong on certain maps. It's about the maps as well. The maps really make a brawler good. Especially when it used to be like a tank meta, you know, Nita used to be so good. The maps used to be like really short range, and they took out a lot of different brawlable maps in the update about a month ago, which obviously made Nita a lot worse. You know, they're much longer range, so it's going to be pretty hard. Let's just see here. Okay, Nita's going to be really hard against throwers. That's normally the problem with her. Amber's going mid, which is a bit strange from these guys. Let's try and get my bear down. Nice, I'm just going to activate the shield now. It's took some aggro away from us. For now, it's going to get that sprout down. So a lot of times with this star power as well, you want to try and stay alive for as long as possible. You're going to be getting the most value. And as I said, it's been a while since you used star power, so I've got to kind of get used to it. It'll be a fun combination. It's definitely something good to get used to. Sprout's going to be really annoying for us to deal with down this left-hand side. Let's see if we can get him down. And nice, we're going to use the gadget as well to buy some time. Let's go back now. So the bear didn't really do too much there. It's just there for presence mainly. So, yeah, the bear, just a massive meat shield at the moment. As you can see, it's doing a lot of work, just keeping them all the way back. Let's see if we can keep doing on jobs. So we didn't really do too much. Again, Nita just really trash in the meta. So it's hard to show you guys like the value of this. But I really think it's going to be a good change for her. Let's hop into one last game. Alright guys, so moving into the final game of the video. The mode I recommend playing Nita on with this combination is going to be Brawl for sure. You know, there's not many maps that actually favor Nita, as I said. And the meta just really don't favor her. But I think in terms of Brawl, it's going to be her strongest mode to push on, just because there's a lot of maps like Sneaky Fields, Triple Dribble, that's going to be really good for Nita. And the matchups are going to be careful of, like the spikes are going to be really hard for Nita to face off against. You know, she's going to be combined really well with the likes of Jean and other brawlers like that in the comp. See, they're going to have a really tough time taking that bear down. A lot of the time, you probably just want to wait until the shield is over, and you should be able to take the bear down. Marcus should have probably passed to us there, and we would have scored. Let's see if we go for that. Okay, no, we don't. But yeah, as I said 100 times, Nita just utter trash in this meta. I would say worst 10 brawlers in the game, which I don't really like. You know, Nita's always been one of my kind of fun brawlers. She's a really beta brawler. You know, she was one of the OG brawlers, and she's just always been really fun to play, in my opinion. We're going to get absolutely wrecked there, which is a bit of a rip. Let's see if we can get this Rose down. Rose is just running through the middle. Let's use our gadget there. Didn't even need to use that. We should be able to score this pretty easily unless Atari gets super, which she doesn't. But the constant cycling of the bears should be really threatening to a lot of people in a lot of different modes. You know, the cycling of bears has been really improved ever since a month or two ago. But, you know, just literally because of how strong other brawlers are in the meta, just doesn't make her good at all. So that's going to be a win for us. Alright guys, it's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, just having a bit of fun testing out the Nita Gadget. But probably going to restart my grind maybe this the end of this week. Around that time, just been taking a break from things. So the Nita Gadget, I think it's going to be pretty decent. You know, as I said, combined with this, it's going to make the Nita bear really hard to take down. And as I said, there's a really good cycle of bears now. It only takes, I think, 4 shots to get your bear. I think 4 or 5 shots, actually, I might have got that wrong, to get your bear. And then it's easier once Bruce gets a few shots on people. It's easier to cycle that bear, so it'd be really good once you're able to get that on lockdown. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.